onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soul Stone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived. Go, you are needed below.
Tyrael will not fail these people, I know it.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your power can keep it from splitting apart, my daughter. It's a heavy burden, but the fate of the world lies in your hands.
I can see the tension on your face. The stone is fighting you for control.
It's getting more difficult. But it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
Azmodan will soon be trapped inside the Black Soul Stone. Our victory is close at hand.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Azmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Cunning is no match for strength. Tell me about your brother. I want to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
When you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You must feel awful.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
What happened to your master, the Vigerai Lord?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. They uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our deaths seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him. We will stand together against the shadows.
While examining Jondar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
I've seen more cheerful faces on corpses. What is the matter?
It seems strange that Jondar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more?
May the battles never... Someone's got to light those signal fires.
We have to hold. We were down to quarter strength, and we'd help. Get over here. I've got some new items you're gonna want to see. You may wonder how I get such fine goods here when we're under siege. Well, keep wondering.
Got a new hole. I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
From the burning desert to the freezing north, you don't make it easy on us, do you?
Wherever the lords of hell are, I go.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
It is too early to think about such things.
It's never too early.
I wish to find the last of my people and unite them.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
A chance for glory.
These soldiers look barely old enough to be away from their mothers. They are not prepared for the evil that seeks to consume this keep.
They are warriors. They will fight because it is their duty.
Well, they are fortunate they have you to protect them.
I cannot defend the whole keep myself.
Oh, I don't know about that. My visions are filled with demons dying violently at your hands. Let's just say there is a lot of blood.
Gotta go, martyr. More of those creatures need killing on the lower walls.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where I must.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
We are, and it is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You look thoughtful.
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poison arrows, it managed to slip away again.
Disappointing.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. She managed to console me.
You have had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
I've got some We can't all be warriors. Someone needs to sell the equipment.
I don't like it here
Flee while you can.
We saw the signal fire. We must light the rest, but the demons swarm around them.
Get back inside the keep!
No! I have to help hold the walls.
Need more time.
May be strong, but I will not.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
Smile on me.
I hear you're the best there is.
ready yet.
It's an honor to fight by your side.
Against my blows. Not enough fury. Strength, more fury.
Our champion is too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
Fight with everything you've got!
What unholy beast is I need this? Fury. More fury. Not enough fury.
Sight, hero.
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion to frighten you.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I'll raise the catapults and send those mongrels back to the hells that spawned them.
It's grim out here, but we've seen worse.
We're all going to die.
I need fury.
A worthy opponent.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads!
left is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
That was Captain Hale in Westlands. He's won hundreds of lost causes all over the world. I heard the king had to threaten him.
Run!
More fury. I need fury.
Dog.
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
Catapult is raised.
Still, the fire's lit and the catapult's firing on the battlefield. Bastion's keep just might hold. Giving us hope. Thank you. With the fire's lit and the catapult's firing on the battlefield.
enough fury.
Scouts report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
I need fury. Still recharging.
The catapult is raised! We'll have them on the run in no time!
More fury. I will not be denied.
Minions. The imbecile who slew my brother Belial now means to aid the Keep's beleaguered soldiers. She brings a girl with her who could undo us all. But I am not Belial. He was weak and cowered behind his disguises. Of course they failed him. We will seize our victory through bloodshed.
Are you alone up here?
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died. But I'll be damned if I leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch. My mistake. I thought you came over here to help lift this catapult. I didn't realize you were here for the bloody scenery. I promised Captain Ho I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
I'm returning to town.
While you tinkered with your paltry catapults, my demons breached the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soul Stone for me, your entire world will burn.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then I will seal the breaches with their corpses.
I bring word from the King of West.
Has he agreed to send us
The demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
against my blows. Not ready yet.
I don't like the look of that.
The ancients smile on me. No way. Help, dog.
Well-deserved death.
I won't do that. Your flesh is weak. Impossible. I will not be denied.
This keep was meant to garrison 3,000. Barely a third of that was here when the demons came.
Why do you think that is?
Men and their leaders fear to prepare for a catastrophe because they believe it will bring one about. Fools.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Bull Kathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage.
Each and every crusader was a warrior of their strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and
of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands. They were never heard from again. Until now.
Your flesh is weak. I can't. Dog.
You're too late. My servant is already inside your walls, and his hunger is ravenous. He will devour your corpse, and those of your friends.
No ordinary battle. We are not alone in here.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones.
enough fury. I need to go back.
Victory over a useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
I am losing control!
The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Asmodan.
He is marshalling his forces from within Ariat Crater. I will cross the battlefield and bring an end to his madness.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Asmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
I will go to the battlefield and destroy the Ballisti myself.
At last!
I knew Zoltan Kuo it is an aberration. The Black Soul, but the Black Soul Stone. Of the many things angels believe, ironically, I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the Burning Hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Battles to be celebrated in song, eh?
They were glorious. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight. You are a great warrior.
And you, a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is this Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Has heaven or hell ever been close to victory in the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
They sought to use us as weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever. And very clearly, you have.
I would hear more of the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
I told you, Marcus. I told you the demons would find a way up from underneath.
This will aid me.
The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.
What are you doing with all of these riches you find?
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
In this place, I doubt it.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
You're sending it away? You?
We all have debts to pay, friend.
I remember standing before the Prophet. My life hung by a thread. But he healed me and my sisters.
The Prophet was a priest?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was. Only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You agreed?
Yes. I owe him my life. Slaying the Lords of Hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
I've dug up some valuable new things. Hold on. There she goes.
Tell me another story from your past.
During the Festival of Masks many years ago, a lady stole my money pouch and a kiss from me. Of course, I had to catch her. Well, in those days, I was quite an athlete. I chased her halfway across the city's moonlit rooftops, wearing nothing more than a mask with a gigantic nose. I never caught her, but I still remember her laugh. Oh dear, that's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
The god, Bulkathos, walked among my people, defending the sacred mountain from our enemies. If you are a god, you should follow his example.
Who says I'm not? I hunt for a jewel that would devour the world if it could.
So would you. I have seen you attack a roast pig like a wounded berserker.
I thought someone was going to ask me to share it. You're going out there?
I must. Asmodan waits.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
You've barely changed since the desert.
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.
Things are looking up, Martyr.
I see a foul darkness gathering around us. The forces of hell will soon overwhelm Leah.
Does the Soul Stone shatter? Do the Demon Lords break free?
No. You help Leah contain the energy within the stone, but the cost to her is high. You should give some thought to taking some time for yourself, Chelsea. You can save the world tomorrow. Stay with us tonight. I'll buy drinks. We'll dance.
There are enemies to be fought. Battles to be won. That is all there is.
I knew you'd say that. I really did.
Bastion's keep has been saved. Enough fighting within walls. I will now take the fight to Asmodan's war machines upon the open fields.
Look there, it's the hero of Chaldean.
We may have a chance now.
It feels good to be on the battlefield again.
Thank the gods you're here. You've got to destroy those ballistae. They're raining hell down upon us. We can't last much longer.
That the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
They've been circling for hours.
my blows. More fury. Vulkatos guides my hand.
Siege weapons to slay you. You stand in the middle of the army of hell. It will crush you.
I have defeated you upon the walls of the keep. I have crushed your siege weapons on the battlefield. Now I come for you.
I could no longer sit idly by while you brought the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long since I felt the thrill of battle myself.
Destroying my siege weapons makes little difference. Every hour, more of my forces pour forth from the mouth of hell. Soon, they will wipe your pathetic keep from existence.
Brave words, Azmodan. But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend! Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
We labored hard to reforge your sword of justice. I look forward to finally seeing you wield it. Let us make haste.
You cannot stand before hell.
I need fury. The ancients smile on me. Need more time.
My blood? I can't breathe.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Not ready yet.
We have done it! The light grows stronger within.
Not enough fury.
Justice is done. Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this gate.
Still recharging. It is done! The beast is dead!
Salute my friend. I hope Irene is faring well through all of this. Bastion's keep is full of death and despair.
The girl is not as fragile as you believe her to be. She is faring well enough.
I come with urgent news. Leah has had another vision. A vision of twisted demonic towers and enormous hearts beating within them.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts. Asmodan must have dredged them up from the depths of his realm to empower his legions.
Then let us stop these terrible hearts from beating. The demon gate has been shattered, and the way to Asmodan is now open. He has brought hell itself into the crater, powering his legions with vile sin hearts. I will destroy them, and bring the Lord of Sin to justice.
You've killed one of my playthings. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I don't like the sound of this, demon wench.